9, 10. And I started doing yoga for my house. And this guy, he like pushes me, you know? It's like, when I think I'm stretching, then all of a sudden he just grabs me and pushes me like to the wall. And then he like sticks his elbow and his knee into like my fascia, like just like picking up and off. Like, I think after like 3 sessions so far, like I can already see a difference.
Oh, it's not the first session, it's painful as well.
Oh, super painful. I like the fact because most people who do yoga, like, unless you already have the strength and the stability, like, you know, it's hard to hold the right pose and get the right stretch. Like this guy, like, even if I do like pigeon toes, like I put my leg down and stretch it out, he'll like push my back down, like, and he'll hold it for like a minute.
How long does that last? How
1 week. Yeah, no more than that. And in between, he just gives me some maintenance stuff. And most of it is just actually like putting your butt to the wall, putting your legs straight up, and just sitting like that for about a minute, and stretching out your spine. And then you lift your legs, you lift your back up with your palm, and then you keep your legs straight and you hold that for about a minute. Yeah, and you just do that every day. And eventually you go to the headstand, right? I'm like kind of like almost there. Maybe testing out like my stability in terms of headstand. I can get my shoulders propped up on something and like kick my legs out and hold myself. But I can't yet get on my side and hold on it. Yeah. The good thing about a chiropractor, I wouldn't say a chiropractor per se, but like almost like a occupational therapist, chiropractor. I just girl is great who like, even one of my kids, like, he would always trip over himself. And we realized actually, because the way he's standing, one leg is a little longer than the other one. She just looks at it and then she just starts making adjustments week on week. And she managed to get their alignment. And then they just do it at home.
So that's just like...
It's because they were born out of C-section. So normally when you come out of the canal, they push all the bones into the right place. But when you're coming out of a C-section, then you don't get that natural process of adjusting it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like it goes like out like that or something? Oh, it goes in. Okay. Yeah, that's easily fixable. It's just the most simple exercise. Okay. But you know, I underestimated, they call it primitive reflexes, right? So you have about, when you're born, you have the 7 primitive reflexes, but you're supposed to get rid of all of them because modern day why you like kind of like shit like that, right? And like, you know, fear, like, you know, like managing anxiety and fear, like you don't do all that stuff, like when you're but that's why like breastfeeding, like remove some of the hunting, gathering and stuff. So that's why they say breastfeed for as long as possible. Because they don't feel like secure, right? So with the boys, they held on to about 6 of them, 6 or 7. It was really impacting their learning, impacting their focus. They couldn't even sit on the trail on now. Yeah, actually they can do a really good occupational therapist can do simple tests just to determine what their reflexes are. And they should be able to get rid of most of it in like maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Like max 30 minutes. And then you just do that shit at home after. They even have something called visual displacement. Like most, they say 1 in 3 kids are born with visual displacement. So basically, your eyes can converge to move like a distance to stay focused. And 1 in 3 adults carry that. If 1 in 3 kids have it, that means people who are adults, they just downgrade focus. And they wonder why they can't control, they can't focus, they can't like sit alone. They're getting headaches and like restlessness. But then it's very simple exercise. You can do that. My son had it. He couldn't read, things, words that were jumping out of the page, or like backwards. And then he did like about 6 weeks of therapy, and he was like rattling his book. Yeah. realized that my wife went through the college, she's like, hey, if I had this, she's like, so then she found it really struggling when she was learning how to play tennis, how to do depth perception, the ball coming over the net, where's it going to land, where's my body position, stand and swing. And then we did some of the therapies that the kids did, and now she's like hitting the ball like this through here. So you can still drop it at any age. It's just simple things. It's like you could be standing there. One is just simple. Every adult should be doing it because now we look at devices for kids. So you just put your finger up like this, and you just slowly follow it like up, down, back to the center, left, right, as far as you can, and then you go diagonal, and you do the same pattern about 3 times. And the other one is just getting someone to hold a finger in front of you and keep going. You keep your head straight, and you just keep moving your eyes until the finger disappears. Then you say, okay, the finger's gone. So then my son could only see up to here. That's his field of view is like that. Most people, their field of view is very small. Like, so imagine, like, yeah, I know. So it's like, so no wonder he's like, has no situational awareness of what's to the left or right. And so then once we did the exercises, now he can actually see, like, out of the corner of his eye, like, yeah. And then just even waking up in the morning and just looking at the horizon, right? Like looking as far as you can in the horizon and just fixate on a point in the horizon. Just look there for a minute, then stop, take a 30-second break, look at the horizon again. Because everyone's field of vision is becoming so narrow because it's like, it's only a device, right? Or it's a monitor. Like no one needs to look at long distance. Yeah. Because once your eyes say any part of your body, when it says, oh, you don't use that anymore, so it starts to my motto is you're gonna screw them up at least 100% of your life. Do something You know what? That was the easy diagnosis for a kid. No one told us about the visual displacement. The only reason we found out about it is because my brother-in-law is an optometrist. And he's a bit of an alternative. So he's like, hey,